Whether you're sold on some good old Costa del Sol,
Welcome to Spain!
or maybe you're partial to a bit of Costa Blanca.
You can't go wrong with Benidorm!
See, they both love it. There's one thing us Brits all agree on.
Best place ever. Yeah, get in there.
Try and stop me, Martin. It's why many of us say bye-bye Blighty and all our sunny Spain.
Yeah, it's my paradise.
Living that life in the sun can come at a cost.
Full on mummy multitask.
It can be hard graft.
Probably make twice as much money if we do that.
But when the working day is done,
Let's get the party started, baby.
you might just make that fantasy a reality.
If I carry on like this, I'm going to end up with a 5-star with a jacuzzi on the roof.
And that's why there will always be...
So much to do, there's so much going on.
We love the beach.
Smiling faces says it all.
bargain-loving Brits in the sun. Today on the Costas, drag queen Colin's busy preparing for a new guest at his rescue centre.
I am excited. It's kind of like a kid at Christmas. I'm getting a new thing. Who doesn't like a new pony? Ooh.
We're in for a bumpy ride with cousins John and Jamie,
I can see them sharks.
and Val's on the hunt for a dress to impress.
So this is the winner of the competition.
It's early morning in Benidorm. The beaches are empty and most holidaymakers are still in bed. But an hour and a half away in Murcia,
You know what's coming. She knows she's getting a shower.
someone has a busy day in store.
You'll feel better once you get your little shower, in my sense.
Colin Coco Brown's evenings are spent being a show pony on stage in Benidorm.
And it was like a sack race at school trying to get in.
But his days are spent looking after actual ponies, donkeys and horses at the rescue centre he co-owns with his partner Sebastian.
Come on, Sarah, let's get you in the shower.
One pony's getting special treatment as she's had some big news.
She's going to be going on maternity leave soon.
Congratulations, Sarah.
I might use it on myself as well as roasting.
Sarah fell pregnant after a neighbouring stallion broke through the fence.
Yeah, I was just hoping that obviously they were only in together for a couple of hours when I got up in the morning time, but it just takes one time, doesn't it?
Yes, well, that's what I've heard, Colin. And it's bad news for the rescue centre.
So with her going off pregnant, it will actually affect the income a little bit of the donations.
Colin's been topping up the centre's coffers by holding kids' birthday parties with Sarah as the star attraction.
So we've been doing the kids' bouncy castle, pony rides, and doing pictures with alpaca, so it's been really good. It's been quite popular, so we need to try and find a little bit of a replacement for her because she will be going on maternity leave at some point.
So today, Colin and Sebastian are collecting a friend's pony to do the kids' rides while Sarah rests.
Sebastian's just back from work, so we're going to get the trailer sorted.
Don't count your ponies, Colin. That horse box is stubborn as a mule.
He's not taking the brake off the thing, so it's not going to go anywhere. Ahora. Ahora. No, that's us. Thank God it's just a little horse box. He's going to just get the car. Apparently he's a better driver.
And Colin's chomping at the bit.
I am excited. It's kind of like a kid at Christmas. I'm getting a new thing. Who doesn't like a new pony? Ooh. I'll wave him in. Feel like I'm doing something. Timmy! Timmy! I don't think that I meant hit the back of it. No, I did hit the back of that. I probably thought it was the trailer. Watch, I'll get in trouble for that now, I bet you. Everything's all secure, just making sure, and we're just going to head off now.
Let's hope Sarah's replacement is up to the job. One thing us Brits love in the Costas is the food, whether it's British
I like a Sunday dinner. Yeah, I like a good carvery. And again, you can get those over here in Benidorm.
or Spanish.
The food over is excellent, the service is excellent. We like coming over and having the Spanish, the tapas, the paellas and that.
I love a paella.
Food's amazing.
Some of it comes for free.
No better bargain than a free lunch. Here we go. Come on, fishes.
And the rest is an absolute steal.
You can get a full English breakfast for €4. And you would never get that back in England. You wouldn't even get a cup of tea in England for that.
Where are you buying your brew, Steve?
All that chicken for €1.20 and chips. Bargain.
3 miles inland on the Costa del Sol lies the pretty town of Mijas, home to fun-loving 83-year-old Val Williams.
There you are. Have that.
And her dog, Ethel.
And would you like a drop of milk with it?
In the past, she's been known to get zippy on the High Line. Or lippy with her old pal, Al.
A bit more sexy than just an ordinary pair of trousers.
But today, the social club she started as a support network during the pandemic is having one of its lunches.
Got 50 coming today, and it's a lunch on the beach because of the sunshine, but there's no sunshine.
What? No sunshine in the Costas, Val?
This one was a dress for €5.
Val's choosing one of the dresses she bought at the charity shop where she works.
This is quite a nice dress. Perhaps I'll put this one on. This was from the charity shop. That was €5.
She's hoping to be a walking advert and persuade her friends to grab a bargain there as well.
That's one. Look at that one. Isn't that lovely for €3? Look.
Which will also help the charity. A win-win. But before she makes the final decision, she's pulled in a crack team of experts.
So, when my friends come, I'm going to ask them what they think.
Her mates are also part of her new social club.
I'm interested in keeping people together and having a good social life, which is really important for elderly people.
Talking of which, here comes Pat.
Come in, girls. Oh, lovely dress. Is that a charity job dress?
No, it isn't actually.
Oh, Val. And Dory to help decide on that dress.
I want you to help me choose what I should wear. This one, this is quite nice. When I got a bit fatter, it fit me. Because I keep going fat and thin and fat.
Don't we all?
That's quite a nice one.
That's
It's on
nice,
again.
Yeah. Might
And
be a
that's
bit
one-
warm, though.
It's quite nice,
That's
isn't
nice,
it?
actually.
Which
That
do you
is
like
nice.
best? That?
Come on, ladies, that food's going to get cold.
I don't know. Do you think that's a bit heavy? I think it's a bit heavy. I think it's a bit heavy for daytime. Yeah.
So this is the winner of the competition. That.
Finally, a decision. But will it be enough to wow the other guests and get them to the shop? At least Ethel approves.
Right. Off we go. Bye, Ethel.
Coming up, it's love at first sight for Colin.
Oh, she's beautiful. She's so cute.
And they're dropping like flies at Jade's boot camp.
Everyone feeling good?
No.
Killed him.
Over in Fuengirola,
So this is where the office is.
it's the last day of fitness instructor Jade Lawler's beach boot camp.
I need to come and get my tutu.
She's doing an 80s theme to keep her clients entertained.
We just do this for fun. So we have 80s music, 80s fiesta.
She likes to keep her classes fun, but there's no messing around when it comes to her own fitness.
This is where I do my exercise. During the summer, I prefer to exercise outdoors.
And it's fair to say she practices what she preaches on the beaches.
I've got to be honest, it's not every morning that I jump out of bed with the excitement of doing a workout.
Oh, just like me then. Jade's beach boot camps and wellness business provide for her children.
I'm a single parent. I've got a boy, Nicholas, who's 5 years old, and a girl who's 4 years old, Savannah.
And it seems fitness runs in the family.
Nicholas is into football. He has been invited and accepted into the Spanish Federated Football League, which is a really special thing.
Good on you, Nicholas.
So Savannah is 4, she's just had her birthday. She's into absolutely everything. Anything that Nicholas likes, she likes too. Yeah, she's quite happy in a football kit as well.
Jade transformed into a fitness guru 3 years ago.
I came from a place where I wasn't always fit. I was very overweight, very unhealthy, living the Spanish lifestyle, out drinking. I decided to make some changes, to take control to help me become the best me.
Which is why she never regrets those morning workouts.
Okay, I feel amazing now. My arms are shaking, I'm feeling strong. I'm sweating, so that's always a good sign. I'm gonna head, get my protein shake and go to work. It is down to me to make sure that I can support my children, make sure that they've got a roof over their heads, and also that I believe that they can live a life that I want them to live. We're heading to the beach, let's go.
I'll just grab me tutu, Jade.
Quick, say look.
Just down the road in the Costa del Sol, restaurateur Jamie Waite's got the day off.
And Marco's come in. Gonna have a good day.
He and his son Christopher are meeting friends visiting from the UK, and he wants to show them everything the Costas have to offer.
Oh, Craig. How you doing, you all right?
How do you?
Jamie works with his cousin John in their fish and chip restaurant.
Right, we're all ready. Let them in.
It's 6 days a week, but every day's a Friday.
It's all what you put in is what you get out. You can't be laying in bed all day.
Oh, you can't, John. He and Jamie have a big day planned, showing their mates exactly the life they could be living if they too made the move to Spain.
We work hard, long hours. We don't really get time spent together with friends and family. So when the opportunity comes, we have to do it and do it good.
Today's about the 4 Bs. The beach, a boat, a barbecue, but first...
First, you need to get a big breakfast down your neck, because we've got a lot of exercise to do today and activities.
Exercise?
It's a long time since I've had a full English breakfast, because usually in the morning I'm working, so I just grab a bit of toast, yeah, a few little things. I think I'm going to have the large breakfast to start me off.
And me.
It's a full English all round. Baby steps to ease Jamie's mates into the Spanish lifestyle, and for John, there's always one essential ingredient.
I love my sausages. I'm saving them for last. I've been looking forward to this all week, and it's fantastic.
Ooh, don't forget that boat ride later, John.
I think I've eaten too much. Oh.
Did you take a breath, John?
No. And I had some extra toast. Down on the beach now, burn a bit of these calories off. Oh, the breakfast. Oh, I think I might lie here for an hour.
Is that the best way to burn calories? Oh, what do I know?
Oh, it's lovely to lay on the beach. It's right on your doorstep, and sometimes you're that busy you don't realise it's here. But to come down, throw a towel on the sand, get a bit of currant bun on your body, it's lovely.
If you're working in the Costas, the holiday comes to you.
Basically, like having this on your doorstep, you don't really need to go on holidays.
No, this is right on your doorstep. Now the little boy wants to play little paddle beach tennis already. I was just going to have a nice siesta and relax, because we've been up a few hours now.
But with young kids in tow, the big kids can't lay about.
I'm going in for a little dip now. It's getting hot. I like to swim in the sea. It's nice. Again, it's just a different experience. You can't really do it in the UK, in Blackpool.
It's an hard life.
But they can't mess about. That boat trip's beckoning.
Put the shirt on so I don't have to use factor 50, because it's €26 for the little tube. So this will protect me more than the sun cream does. Always try to think of saving a little bit of money.
A true bargain-loving Brit.
Right, we're just packing away on the beach now, folding up the towels, heading to the Splash Water Sports on the port. Going out on the speedboat now. Let's hope that breakfast stays down.
Bye,
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how's you?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Nice to see you.
And you?
Colin Brown and his partner Sebastian have just arrived at his friend Claire's to check out a new pony.
I spoke to Claire already, and she knows what pony I look for.
Colin helps raise money for his horse rescue charity with kids' pony rides and is a pony short.
So Claire thinks she's got one that's going to be suitable for us. Hey, hopefully.
Yeah, and she's a rescue as well, so it's, nice package.
Not that Colin's fussy.
I take anything. So literally, pony with 3 legs I took before, so really it does not matter to me. Well, as long as I just come home with one pony, and that's it.
Well, there's a lot down there to choose from. Come on, Pirate. Turn your heads up. Good girl.
Poor old Pirate has to wear a mask to keep the flies out of her poorly eye.
So the sad thing is, our vet looked at her eye and said it's been a very, very long time, but it could have been cured for €4.
Oh, really?
But because they would never bother to cure it, it was an ulcer, just a little tiny ulcer, and it grew and grew and grew until now she can't see anything. And the other thing was, I mentioned to you, I think, before, but her teeth were so bad she couldn't shut her mouth.
Ah, right,
now, we've
okay.
had them done,
Yeah.
but as you can see, they're still really, really long.
Right, yeah, we'll get that.
So she still needs some more. He said 6 months, let
Just
her
do it
adapt.
bit by bit, yeah.
Yeah, adapt.
exactly.
But she couldn't even shut her mouth when she came.
Oh, really?
So she couldn't eat.
Colin's smitten.
Oh, she's beautiful. She's so cute.
He reckons she's the perfect pony for those kids' parties.
She's not going to be doing any strenuous work. She's going to be in a cycle doing like 20 laps with the kids for a birthday party and that's it. So yeah, I think it'll just suit her perfectly. A little bit of exercise and that's it.
And when she retires from pony rides, an even better future awaits.
And then further down the line, she will go to the UK on the adoption plan with the charity. So it's good for everyone, basically.
So that's decided. Pirate's going home with Colin.
Well, I think we all knew we were going to take the pony anyway, regardless of what I thought when I seen her. So definitely the pony's coming back to us at Hugo's Home Farm.
Come on then, walk on.
Come on, are you
Come
coming,
on,
Mercedes?
sweetie. Good girl. Good girl.
Well, that went better than expected. Right in there.
OK, so that's your passport.
Thanks very much.
And that's your travel documents.
Thank you very much. Right, Mrs. Let's pirate. Let's get you off. See you soon.
And in no time, they're back at the farm.
That's it. There she is. Gonna pop in our paddock and then we'll take it from there. Come on, Mrs. You coming?
But there'll be no work for Pirate until Colin's vet's given her a full health check.
So I just want the vet to give her the all clear, basically, or just to make sure that she is comfortable enough to be working during the kids' parties. I'll leave her to it then. Leave her to make friends.
It's lunchtime in Fuengirola on the Costa del Sol.
The sun is shining, and we've got some people already arrived, and it's very exciting.
And 83-year-old Val is in her charity glad rags.
Yeah, he wouldn't get you all, there's 50 hours, you see. Yeah.
She's welcoming fellow members of her social club.
That's the menu, because you can't... Or you could have as a main one. A glass of wine, you won't serve it to 1:30 or you get confused. So if you buy anything before, you pay for it, yeah?
Living on her own, no offence, Ethel, friends are very important to Val.
It's just nice to all get together. Terribly important to have friends, especially as you get older.
She's expecting 50.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're at 45 out of 50, so that's pretty good. So we've got 45 people here. Gosh, it's so good, isn't it, to see them all. So happy to see them all happy, smiling. And they look so good. Look how well they're dressed, and they're really happy people.
A few minutes later, some late arrivals make up the numbers.
It was a full house. Can you believe it? A full house. Wonderful.
Bingo! With everyone seated and having a good time, Val can finally relax herself, although there's always a little niggle at the back of her mind.
The most stressful part of putting a lunch on is wondering whether it's going to be up to standard, because that is really important to me. I don't want to cheat my friends. I want to say, oh, lovely lunch, Val, we can't wait till next time.
So what's the verdict?
The lunch was lovely. It was beautiful. It was so fresh and beautifully warm. And have a glass of wine to wash it all down was excellent.
And clothes horse Val might have tempted some of the ladies who lunched down to the charity shop to spend a few euros on second-hand couture.
She has always been in beautiful outfits, and that is absolutely wonderful what she's wearing today.
It looks like it's going well.
It's wonderful. She looks gorgeous. She always looks gorgeous. And she's an example to us all at her age. Sometimes when we get up and we think, oh my God, you know, ache a bit, you just think of what the energy that Val has and what she expends. She's such a wonderful person.
A dress to impress then, Val?
Yeah, they love the shop as well, yeah? Yeah, lots of people said about that. They're really lovely people. I love them all.
And it looks like they love you. It could be a busy afternoon at the charity shop.
Hopefully lots of people come in now in the future. I look forward to seeing them, I look forward to talking to them, and hopefully we'll do well in the Age Concern shop.
Coming up, there's a surprise visitor for John and Jamie.
Oh, it's Colonel Saunders. Hey! Good evening, sir.
And the tension's off the scales at Jade's boot camp.
It gives me an absolute great pleasure to award the winner of the biggest fat loss to...
When you come to the Costas, you can be sure of a warm welcome.
We seem to talk to more people here than we do in England. You know, they'll walk past you. Good morning, good afternoon. You don't get that in England.
You don't even have to speak the lingo.
The people are friendly. You try and speak Spanish, the Spanish always talk back to you in English, you know what I mean, and try and teach you a bit. Try to be polite. I love the place.
Gracias, that's thank you. And then there's the sol, the sun.
The weather, it's sunny, it's warm. What more could you ask for? You don't get that in Britain, do you?
Which is exactly why us Brits keep coming back, like these two.
Hello, we're Jan and Mark. Why don't you come and visit us?
It'd be a pleasure.
This is our luscious living room where we lounge about, and we've got to show you this because it's humongous. Obviously bought for me because I'm really tall. I can't reach. So I get lost on here. Oh, sorry.
Go on, get over there.
So we can completely ignore each other if we want to.
I'm not saying a word. Husband and wife of 12 years, Mark and Jan, bought their mobile holiday home on the Costas 4 years ago.
We came for a visit and just everybody was so friendly. Sense of community is really important, and the scenery.
The scenery's cracking.
Yeah. And I thought that was me, darling.
Mark and Jan have christened their caravan Sunny Side Up.
How he likes his eggs. Simple.
Good job he doesn't like them scrambled.
No, don't like scrambled.
We could have called it boiled, because it's...
Yeah, it is hot, yeah.
Blinking hot.
At 40 degrees, that's no exaggeration.
In here, we have a nice full-size fridge freezer. And it's got lots of goodies in there.
And barbecue food.
And barbecue food, ready for the barbecue, obviously.
Come and have a look at Mark's bathroom. Massive shower.
That is rather a big shower. You can get 2 people in there.
Easy, Mark.
This is our bedroom.
My side.
My side. Yeah, I don't take up much room, do I?
No, she doesn't.
Ah, marital bliss.
We've actually got 4 outdoor areas. We've got this one, because this one catches the sun most of the day.
And in the evenings, we can sit behind the nets to keep the mozzies off us.
What will they think of next?
Undercover.
Come again?
Walk this way. This is where we retreat to. If we've been sunbathing and we just want to get in the shade for a bit, it's under here. So it's nice just to mellow.
And where'd you get your tan, Jan?
Sun trap. We have a shower around the corner, cold water shower. And then
Just
come
like
jump back on your
this.
sunbed. It's just about fun. It's living life, which you don't tend to do in the UK so much. It's work, dreary weather.
What a life.
Yes. All right for some, isn't it?
It certainly is, Jan. Bye, then. On the Costa del Sol, most Brits go to the beach to relax, but not fitness instructor Jade.
How amazing is this to be able to come and work out at the beach 4 hours a week?
I know what I'd rather be doing.
So, the boot camp that we're doing today is actually our final boot camp.
Jade's current crop of students are graduating from their month-long course today.
We're going to warm up, we're going to run through the exercises on the fit test just in case you forgot.
And after 4 weeks of feeling the burn, Jade's students are trying to keep in step with their teacher one last time.
And I'll shout them out as we go. Is everybody ready?
Yes,
Let's go. Get some water and just take a breather before we start the fit test.
Start it? I thought that was it.
It's just a warm-up, we're getting there. This is the big one now, personal fitness test.
57-year-old care worker Karen Armitage lives nearby with her husband and is one of Jade's star students.
The main thing is taking part. If you don't win, that's fine.
It's time to see if the last month of Jade showing them the fitness ropes has worked.
So we're going to start in 15 seconds. Everybody ready? Everyone feeling good? Nope. Killed him.
Oof, I'm shattered just watching. But all that hard work has paid off.
Give yourself a pat on the back for doing that and have a look at your improvements from the first week. Then we're going to do the plank, which is the last one, but we're going to take a breath first.
My personal challenge is the plank, to get to 5 minutes. My personal record is 2 minutes 30 seconds. Didn't break that today, I was a bit slow.
There's always tomorrow, Karen. Everyone has improved. And to celebrate the final class of the course, Jade has a few prizes to encourage her fledgling fitness fanatics to keep going.
It gives me an absolute great pleasure to award the winner of the biggest fat loss to Karen.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you, my best coach in the world.
Good on you, Karen.
Elated, really, really happy. It's a big progress for me, losing the fat, so yeah. I'm right into my fitness at the moment. So it means the world to me.
That's the spirit, Karen. Her ultimate goal is to become a trainer just like Jade.
My mission is to help people who are in my position. I was grossly overweight with pre-diabetes. Jade is a massive inspiration, not just to me, to everybody on the team.
And she's not the only one. Jade's also coaching 2 more people to become trainers and eventually expand the business.
She's absolutely amazing. She's an inspiration to everybody. She holds us together and she really sort of shows us the way so that, you know, in time we will become Jade.
In the long term, Jade, by recruiting more trainers, would like to boost her fitness business and increase the classes she offers.
So for me with business, it'll just get me out there, get our brand out there, and also get our mission out there that we want to help people be happier and healthier on the Costa del Sol.
It'll also give her more time with her children and enjoy her life in the sun.
Sometimes I would like to just stay home with them or do something different. So it will give me more time freedom, but it just means that they also get brought up in a happier life and a healthier life. 3, 2, 1, Fit Challenge!
In Murcia, Colin Brown's new arrival pirate is settling in nicely.
Got a little fly mask on to just protect her little bad eye.
Colin's invited his vet Antonio to give her the once-over to see if she's healthy enough to take kids for rides.
So it's just the eye that I want to see about, because if it's not working and if she's not seeing, there's no point in her having it, basically. So I think there's more, you're having to keep it clean, you're having to keep it from the flies.
Oh, it's a blind eye.
Yeah.
It looks like she's going to be a one-eyed pirate, but Colin's hoping that won't stop her taking over from her pregnant stablemate, Sarah.
With the pony being pregnant, that's our little mate, Erna. She's the one that works for us, basically. Erna's the keep for all the other animals, so we need to try and find a pony for her to take over her role at the farm. Do you want to see her in the paddock? I just want to show you her trot on to see if she's okay.
Okay.
For it to work, yeah. Cool.
Let's go.
Come on then. Come on, Mrs. Good, get on.
Hang on a minute, what about those teeth?
Her teeth might need done, I think. They're really long. She's had work done already. They were overlapping, they were really bad when she rescued her. So she's had the teeth done, but she thinks they might need to get done again. Do you want to see her trot and see if she's lame or?
Straight lame?
Yeah, okay.
Come on, pirate, show them what you can do. Colin's trotting gets the thumbs up, but what about pirates?
Do you want to see her going in a circle or no? No.
Other way round now.
Un poquito.
Unfortunately, Antonio spotted another problem.
She's a little bit lame on the left leg, he's saying, so.
Hopefully it's temporary, or Colin's going to have to look for another pony.
We'll just monitor that and keep an eye on it and see. It might just
We'll
pass.
take a look in a few days.
Yeah. We'll just let her rest and just check in a few more days. Yeah, I think she's more or less okay,
Yeah,
no? She's
it's okay.
Pony, and we're just going to see about the eye. We'll maybe get the operation booked in for her to get the eye removed. Yeah, I think so, no? I think it's the better. You coming back to your stable, Mrs.? You coming?
So it's a trip to the pony hospital before Pirate can become a party girl.
So we'll only use her if the vet 100% thinks that she can do that after the operation.
Hopefully it'll work out as the income helps fund the rescue centre.
We kind of need a pony for the kids' parties. That's where we make quite a bit of money for the rescues. We do the kids' birthday parties, and in turn that pays for like this operation or if we're doing other things in the rescue centre.
And with a €300 vet bill looming, Colin needs other ways to raise cash.
Right, I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, right, bye.
Suit yourself, Pirate.
It's going to be that one. What about if it's that big one?
Cousins Jamie and John are showing their mates from the UK some sunny hospitality, Costa style.
Loads of dolphins this morning.
Dolphins this morning.
A lot of dolphins this morning, yeah, let's see.
For 6 days a week, they're hard at work in their restaurant in Fuengirola.
Send these out as a starter.
But on their day off, they're determined to push the boat out.
Craig's going to fall on the boat.
I think I might be the worst one to start being sick after my breakfast.
They're heading out for some sightseeing and water sports.
It's already sinking. You could have been squashed in the middle.
First up, Jamie's showing his old friends Nick and Craig just how exciting Spain can be. You'd struggle doing this in Leeds, lads.
I can see them sharks.
What do you want, picture or video?
Off they go. Now the idea, guys, is to hold on for as long as possible. Flipping heck, that wasn't very long.
They should have done a balance with the weight, and they broke it. Look, it's out to sea now. Should have put us lighter ones on first, us slim ones.
John.
I was up in the air.
And her? You tipped, I tipped, and then you tipped. I ended up going backwards, like on my back, I think.
Hang on.
The captain reckons some dolphins and some whales out here. That's why he's brought us further out. I think the report might have been Craig and Jamie falling off the boat, but we don't know yet.
Cheeky. Any sign of them?
Here we are. We've seen a whale. Have you seen it? It was here.
We haven't. Perhaps someone needs a closer look.
You've scared them whales off now. This is fantastic. Middle of the ocean, nobody around. Absolutely fantastic. We don't even know where we are.
It's the Mediterranean, John.
Yeah, I enjoy water sports. I've always been a good swimmer. At school, I swam for the swimming team. But we're talking 40 years ago, so time's taking its toll now. But I enjoy it.
Yeah, not bad, that.
My trousers came off. Now we're heading back because the crew's got another reservation at 4 o'clock, and we're going to head on and have a nice barbecue with the rest of the team, and a few more family and friends are coming in the evening, so it's going to be a fantastic day.
And Jamie's enjoying showing off the Spain he loves to his mates.
It's good just to go out and relax for a few hours and just enjoy the moment with the people close to you. It was good.
Hey, fantastic. To have days off like this, just to relax, eat, drink, be with friends, laugh, joke, has been fantastic. It's really, really important.
Coming up, Val's worried she's got no pals.
I got 1,600 in my group. Where are those 1,600 friends of mine?
And Colin drags some donations out of the locals.
Anyone from England? What's the chances of that here in Benetton?
It's mid-afternoon in the Costas, and the holidaymakers are taking full advantage of the sun, sea and sand. But for some expats, there's still work to do.
Am I on the till today?
Charitable Val Williams is looking forward to her shift at Age Concern in Fuengirola.
Today we're going to have lots of people. It's so exciting.
Earlier, she showed off her bargain dress to entice her social club members to come along.
Where are all my friends who are going to come?
But an hour in and she's still no pals Val.
I got 1,600 in my group. Where are those 1,600 friends of mine?
Still no sign, Val.
Not one of my friends have come. I'm really cross with them. What can you do? There's quite a few people been in, so that's one good thing.
Finally, some folks turn up.
Hello, here we are. We've got some friends. At last, some friends have come. Hooray, hooray. These are my friends, Bev and Joe. We're at the lunch. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Let's see. Shall I get some of this out? Let's have a look what we've got here. Oh, look at that.
Val hoped they'd be buying, but donating clothes is the next best thing.
Look, lovely clothes we've got. Look at that. Doesn't that fit you either?
But this, I love this one. But look.
Yeah. What's wrong with it? It's lovely.
But it's very short.
Well, it's all right short. You've got nice legs. Look at this. Oh, my. Look at this. What's wrong with this? Hello, Rita. How are you? And Mary, and so a few people coming now.
They're flocking to the frocks now, Val.
It's quite busy. It's a nice little job, busy sitting here. Really easy. I like it a lot.
She's not very long working in the shop, but she's great for advertising the shop now. She's got behind it.
But she's not behind the till, where she's meant to be.
Got anything else? I can try.
Val's always been into fashion and can't resist helping her friend Marilyn.
What do you fancy?
Oh, I don't know. Something that makes me look slim and sexy.
Look, that would look nice on you. That looks really nice on you.
But Marilyn's not sure.
This looks nice. Mine looks nice. Yeah, I like this one. I'm going to buy this one because it's nice and cool.
It's a win for Marilyn and the shop, so how was Val's advice?
It was a bit nuggy. But there you go.
She's a tough saleswoman, our Val, that's for sure. But it's for a good cause.
As we get older, it's so easy to put weight on.
It all goes south.
I have to sort of... I keep getting to what I should be, and then I start eating ice cream and things, and I realise I have to stop.
Yeah, thanks, ladies.
Bye, bye, thanks, Marilyn.
It's been a successful shift, and time for Val to take stock.
We made around 200 years. We have to pay for people to go to hospitals, different things that we pay out for. So it's quite an expense to run.
Any plans for the rest of the day?
I don't think I'll do a lot more today. I'll take the dog for a walk, make some supper for myself, and watch telly, I should think, tonight. But I do go out quite a lot.
It's a cheap night in for bargain-loving Val. Just down the road, it's time to eat, as Jamie and John's big day out with their mates is coming to a close.
I've been chilling out and running around with the kids all day.
Even though it's his day off, John is cooking.
After working 6 days this week, I've been roped into doing the barbecue now, but I don't mind. I enjoy doing it.
Are you sure about that, John? Still, there's worse places to be.
It must be still touching 80 degrees. Evening sun in the Costa del Sol. Fantastic.
John and Jamie have been trying to show their mates who've come to visit the Costa del Sol that it's the best place to live.
John's doing well, doing a good job. We've got 2 Barbies on the go, so I'm trying to look after the guests, so I've not really eaten yet.
So what do Jamie's visiting mates think of his lifestyle in the Costa del Sol?
Jealous. Yeah, a lot jealous. Yeah, don't get this sun back in the UK.
Well, you just get, I think it's different for us, obviously, we come on holiday, but like seeing them work, it's like, it looks relaxing and enjoyable. Once you get this heat. So yeah, it's, I'm going to do it in about 20, 30 years when I retire.
Talking of retiring, John's friend and fellow chef is here to take over the barbecue duties.
John, I've got the placement for you.
Oh, it's Colonel Saunders. Hey! Good evening, sir. How are you? There we are. Fritz is here.
Had a good day, then?
Yeah, we've had a good day. I've been up about 14 hours. I've been grafting for you.
Hope it's finger-licking good, John.
But I think you can take over now.
If you've been slaving over a hot barbecue, a cold shower is just the thing. Instead, Jamie's having one.
Guys, do you feel hot? John, Fritz, hey, get in the shower.
John's focusing on the food.
I'm going to enjoy myself now. I'm a bit hungry. Have a nice salad. Even my wife's happy, which says something. So, yeah, we're looking good. Yeah, it's looking good. I've never seen Jamie smile so much either. Here he is, look.
I had a couple of friends fly over from the UK to come and see me, so it's been nice just to see them and see some familiar faces, and had a really good day.
In Merthia, an hour and a half away from Benidorm, Pirate the pony is recovering after her poorly eye was removed.
We asked a specialist if the vision could come back at any point, but it's just not. It's too far gone, so we just made the decision just to have the eye removed.
And with Sarah the pony heavily pregnant, it means no kids' pony rides for a while yet.
Obviously, the health and welfare of the animals is more important to me than making money from my kids' birthday parties.
So while Pirate and Sarah take it easy, that show pony Coco Chanel has to work harder than ever.
I've taken up extra gigs this week just because we've got the situation with the pony.
She needs to raise funds for Pirate's vet bills and to keep alter ego Colin's Animal Rescue Centre ticking over.
She doesn't travel light, does Miss Coco Chanel, that's for sure. This is one I use for my Spanish dancing. No, it is from Spanish one. Looks better with makeup, but hopefully. I'm going to be the best show pony in Benidorm, I tell ya. Either that or an old mare.
Makeup done, it's time for Coco to hit the road.
Look as well, my makeup box is a Tupperware box. Right, we're off.
Coco's first show is in the heart of Benidorm.
Wearing a little short wig tonight because it is absolutely boiling hot. When I peeked out earlier, there wasn't many people in the audience, so hopefully they've turned up, fingers crossed.
And finally, it's showtime.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Anyone from England? What's the chances of that here in Benidorm? For those that have not seen my show before, it's just all about fun for the next 45 minutes. The one that goes down the best, I think, that I do is probably the Irish dancing one.
Let's hope they'll dig down into their pockets.
Did you enjoy the show? What I do after my shows is I've always got a little collection can. You look generous, I went and bought a massive one right there. I've got a bigger one.
Just as well, Colin's got a €300 vet's bill to pay.
Thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you. Hiya, thanks very much. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I thought it was going to be busier than what it is, but still it was really, really good audience. It was quite a success as well for a collection at the end of the show. I done €185, so it's absolutely amazing for one show. So that's going to go towards the vet's bill for the little pirate.
Next time on The Costas, dog lover Inez puts on a Pawsome event.
Roll up for the waggy's tail. Gonna have you all together so we can see your waggy tails. See your bums.
And rocking Stephanie gets all shook up.
People like to see the shake, the Elvis shake, yeah.
Coming up after the break for you, nurses threaten a UK-wide walkout for the first time ever. We'll be speaking to some of them to ask why.
And a tragic day in Thailand. More than 37 people dead, most of them children, after a school shooting. Join us at 5.